Hey Reddit.
People who lost their job due to this crisis, what is your story?
Like and subscribe and we'll make more videos. And share your story in the comments.
Yeah, I just got hired last week, but I think that my first workday isn't gonna happen.
That sucks. Be strong, buddy.
That's what I'm worried about for my girlfriend. She got hired before everything hit the fan, but her start date is in like 10 days, so I'm worried they might delay that. Thankfully it's a position that's mostly remote and has to do with insurance claims, so maybe she'll be good.
I'm a server. I haven't worked since the 14th, but was officially laid off on the 18th. Where I am, temporary layoff is only 60 days. If we are not back by then, we lose our jobs permanently. It couldn't have come at a worse time since we have new management and there's been some murmurs about getting new staff. I was about to lose my apartment unrelated, but my landlord phoned me up to let me know that he is no longer making me leave and not to worry about April rent. He also gave me $150 to go buy groceries. He's a bro. I'm trying to get through to EI, which is all online right now. But the site keeps crashing, so I'm unable to make a claim right now.
Jesus. Your landlord is a hero.
Try getting up in the middle of the night where you are like 3 a.m. and try then. The web traffic will be lower.
I'm sitting in a meeting right now, waiting to get fired. The VP is running late. So that's cool.
They can't fire you if you fire them first and take their job.
Whoa, holy frick. Good luck, browski.
They wanted a coworker and I to reduce our hours to half each. Because they could only afford one of us and didn't wanna make a redundancy. In the end, I took the redundancy. I'm 21 and live at home. Meals provided. My coworker is a 30-year-old homeowner with bills and an unemployed girlfriend. Him losing half his income for me seemed wrong. Better me than him.
That's the kind of kindness that will get us through this. Wishing you all the best when this thing is over.
Just want to say you're a hero and I wish there were more people on this earth like you.
I was laid off from my 5-year graphic design job, working for a screen printing and promotional products company. About half of our business involves schools, sports, and events. Obviously none of that is happening currently. So our business has stagnated. They are going to try to operate with a skeleton crew for the next couple months. The hope is to bring everyone back eventually. But I'm not optimistic.
Solidarity. I'm a web developer. Pretty much the same industry. Fabric decor. Projection screens. Giant shade structures. Etc. I'm optimistic things will bounce back eventually. And I trust my CEO that I will be called back when that happens. He's always been extremely good to all of the employees. And we're good friends at this point, but I'm not optimistic that it'll happen within the next few months.
Same. Been doing design work for churches for 8 years. They've all closed and cancelled Easter events, so there's nothing for me to design promotions or material for. Was told they'll let me know when they need me again.
I got a call congratulating me on getting a job 2 days before a hiring freeze went into place at the university I applied to. I never saw my contract. Nor do I have any work.
Just lost it about an hour ago. I'm a restaurant manager and they called me and told me to turn in my keys by the end of the day. I'm in quarantine and can't. They are sending me a UPS box so I can send in my keys and told me to file for unemployment. Never expected this to happen to me. I'm in shock. IDK what I'm going to do. Hey, thanks for the well wishes and advice. I live in NJ and I already filed last night. Everyone else in my shoes read these comments. On top of being really sick, it was a kick to the stomach, but we will get through it.
I wonder if it's temporary so you can get unemployment and then they'll hire you back later on?
One of the biggest clients we have, my fiance and I do web design plus marketing, is a restaurant. They laid off a huge segment of their workers so they could immediately collect unemployment. Offered free packs of food for their families too. Now, if they could just figure out how to give us their Grubhub login, that would be nice.
If you are in the UK, the major supermarkets are on a recruitment drive with a fast turnaround of getting people in position. I know this isn't a story about losing a job, but hopefully this helps someone coming to this thread.
I'm in the state of Ohio in the US and I'm seeing a lot of those opportunities too.
Australia too.
I haven't been laid off. But I answer for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, and we are having so many calls where someone is thinking about killing themselves because they were laid off. This virus is causing so much damage. And there's never enough resources.
Hey, I also answer calls for Lifeline and the Disaster and Distress Helpline. It's fucking rough on the lines right now. Sending you lots of support and love. Red Heart.
That's a hard job to begin with. Damn.
Construction. The whole construction site was laid off. And with the way things are going, the company owner thinks it'll be at least a year before they consider hiring me back. Started 3 months ago. And that's at least 50 other people affected. Just for this site. The company had several other sites that they laid off employees to. I'm just lucky I'm still living with my parents. And Dad works as online IT for the general public. So he's nice and busy.
Wow. I wasn't expecting construction to be an industry hit this soon from this.